no, good actresses and things like that. Sometimes you just don't know the things that make you happy, the things that'll make you smile, the wonderful things that'll keep you going in your life. You definitely want to be able to cherish wonderful, beautiful things that you're doing and things like that. All the things that you were able to accomplish and everything that you were able to do for yourself. It's just one of those amazing things that you can focus on, things that you're able to love about yourself. You definitely gotta understand everything that was good for yourself, and everything that you love about yourself is just one of those beautiful moments that you just gotta take into consideration, because you just never know. You just never know about life, and having someone as precious as a woman right by your side is one of the things that can keep a man going. Being able to hold a man down and things like that, and vice versa. Just having a man who's just supportive of their woman and things like that. Being able to say, "Hey, babe, I know you got this, and I wanna be your supporter every step of the way." You got a number one fan right here. You got a number one fan right here, and I'm not going anywhere. So that's basically what I was going to do as far as being there to support. If she was able to make the number one thing as far as that. So very, very glad for everything that you have doing in your life as far as what you're able to accomplish and able to do as far as your things. And I know how much that everything that you're able to do for yourself, and everything that you're able to accomplish for yourself. It's always good to have that wonderful person standing right by your side. So never let anything, don't let anyone take you for granted, and cherish the ones that you love, because so many beautiful things out here in this world that will take you to different places and take you to another level that you want to be able to see, that you want to be able to accomplish for yourself. And don't be afraid to have one, a sweet one that's right beside you, and able to lift you up, able to give you that peace that you deserve, and things like that. And also be there to be her peace, you know what I'm saying? Like, be peacemakers in each other's lives, instead of be peacemakers instead of headaches, because that's the one beautiful thing about what a what a wonderful woman by your side is gonna be able to do for you, as far as what they're able to do and able to show you how amazing they can be, because there's some amazing, wonderful, beautiful women out here in this world that you just never get the opportunity to cherish, and it's actually a shame. But as long as you know, as long as you know the importance of what they're gonna be able to do for you, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Beautiful, ain't she? Yeah. But yeah, of course. But loving the fact that they're able to give you what you want, give you what you need, and be able to provide and take care of them. That's all basically what we want, as far as people and things like that. So just being able to have an open mind and being able to see what they're able to accomplish is just such a beautiful thing, beautiful thing in this world that you just don't that you just want to be able to love and understand about, what a woman has to offer, because it's the sweetest beautiful thing you're ever gonna imagine, you know. Precious, beautiful woman by your side, man, who's able to be there with you, love you through thick and thin, no matter what the situation is, you know, lift you up when you're down, don't take anything lightly, but she's able to be your rock, your backbone, and that's the thing, you got to do that for her too. You gotta provide and love what she's able to do for you, and vice versa. Things that you're able to see, and things that you're able to love about her. You gotta understand the beauties of what they're able to do and what they're able to accomplish, and what they're able to do for you also. Because it's such a wonderful, great thing when you have one of those amazing, wonderful women by your side. It's able to give you what you need and being able to help you accomplish and succeed anything that you might be going through in your life. So that's the wonderful thing about being able to see and being able to do as far as what a woman is able to provide. So, alright, but you can never take a woman for granted, y'all. We need them as much as they need us. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, y'all. All right. We have beautiful, amazing Keke Palmer. You know. You have Tyler. Yeah. Broke the mold with that song Water, yo. That was incredible. Yeah. Gonna be there. She's gonna be something special down the road. I think and she got a lot more songs in the tank, so you're gonna be able to see that. Okay. Ah. What's her name? Tia Mowry? Sister? Yeah, man. One of the most dynamic duos in sitcom television. They did great on Disney Channel. Things like that. Broke the mold. They're, very successful. Got a crush on her sister for a very long time back in the sister times. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Tiana Taylor. She was in that show, Hit the Floor. She's now doing a movie, I think, with Leonardo DiCaprio, new movie coming out. So, yeah, she just did finish that Tyler Perry movie with Taraji P. Henson, which definitely threw me for a loop, by the way. The thing about Tyler Perry is what he do is he be throwing them loops in there for sure. you just don't know. It's really wild, and that was That was a wild one. All this time. If y'all haven't seen it, I definitely say check it out. It'll definitely have you thinking. But yep, that's her. She was also in Medea's Happy Family, I think. And she was Byron. Man, that's the only thing people know from that movie and things like that. I'm like, oh gosh, but she broke the mold on that one, yo. All right. Speaking of Taraji P Henson, yeah, she is. Started off from the classic Baby Boy, Baby Boy, and she was doing very, very well in all these other things. Proud Mary, uh, Will went a little crazy in that one movie. What's it called? Acrimony. Um, she's in a lot. She was in that Color Purple, the new Color Purple movie. You know, she was definitely a force to be reckoned with, yo. Definitely up there. So, all right. This is Niecy Nash, and I think that's her wife standing behind her. Sorry, not behind her, beside her. Niecy Nash, I just know her for her show Claws. I know her for Soul Man. Didn't really see her in anything prior, but yeah, great actress. All right. Hmm. Uh, what's her name? Natasha. Natasha Nothwell. Hmm. Maybe I've seen her in something. Maybe I've seen her in a couple things. Uh, yeah, nothing really ringing a bell at this point, but yeah. All right, got Megan Good, beautiful, talented Megan Good. Yeah, no, so it's amazing, awesome. I remember her. Mm, her first. I don't think it was her first role. I don't think it was her first role, but she was in that movie Eased by You. Youngin, very talented. She was in The Game. She was in Think Like a Man 1 and 2. She was in in a lot. Roll Bounce. That's where I remember her the most. Hey, Faded Echo, how you doing? Did you get my follow? You saw my follow? But yeah, y'all, she's very talented, very wonderful, beautiful person. Great personality. She has a lot, so yeah. Yeah, man, I don't blame you, man. It's them days where you just gotta chill, and sometimes even me, I also gotta chill also, cause I've been on lack of sleep also, but I'm gonna get back in, cause it's the weekend, so we'll be good to go. I'll be straight. It's good to hear from you though. Hope you're doing good, man. All right, Lori Harvey. For real? You get nightmares? Oh, that's wild. But yeah, nah, I haven't had a nightmare in a while. So and hopefully I don't be having them anytime soon. So definitely don't want that. All right. So yeah, y'all, this Lori Harvey, Steve Harvey's stepdaughter. Yeah. Yeah, man. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for I'm in to say hi. Appreciate you. You know, thank you. You know, it's good, always good to see a familiar name pop up on the screen, man. So definitely appreciate you. I'm gonna be doing a little bit more content. Hope you stay on, but if you can't, be able to check it out when the stream is finished, cause I'm gonna be trying to guess some famous actors and actresses and stuff like that. So hope you stay tuned. And hopefully I get 100%. I did pretty good the last time though, but yeah, hopefully I do good on this one. But yep. Yeah, Faded Echo. Other than you being tired, you doing good? You doing well? All right, y'all. This is oh man, I think you gotta just take some elderberry. Take some elderberry. That'll be good, cause that'll actually help with the headaches. Take a couple Advil. I say take a couple Advil. Don't let that migraine get worse, and just take some medicine for it. You know. And yeah, just lay down and get yourself some good rest, cause yeah, those migraines ain't no joke. So oh, for real. All right. Well, I appreciate you checking out my stream though. But yeah, man, if you get a chance, just take some time, lay down, relax. You know, 'cause, yeah, I don't want nothing happening, and yeah, you never know. Well, next thing, that head pounding. I know that's painful, and I definitely know that hurts. So definitely want to be careful with that. So. All right, y'all. Well, this is Danielle Brooks. I already told y'all where she's from. She's did the Orange is the New Black. You know what I'm saying? She also did that one, the New Color Purple movie. She did great, did excellent. But very, very underrated actress, but she's very talented. Very, very talented. So keep your you know. Yeah, yeah. I want to know something. I want to know something about you. Yeah, tell me anything. Okay. I'll I got a couple that I was a part of. Yeah, yeah. If you wanna you got an Insta? You got an Insta? Yeah. If you yeah, if you do that, check out my Insta. I'm Mark the Phenomenon. Yeah, if you type in Mark the Phenomenon, you'll see my Insta. You'll see my Instagram, and then you can just send me a DM and we'll talk in there if you want. Yeah. So just let me know. Yeah, let me know. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. Open it up and just type in that. Type in Mark the Phenomenon. You'll see me, and we can chop it up in the DMs. We'll be able to talk and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, Faded Echo. It's always good to see you though. Alright, so yeah, y'all know her. Orange is the New Black. She was my favorite character and all that. So that's her name. That's her name, Issa Rae. Issa Rae. She was in Insecure. She was in, she was in that one movie, Lovebirds. Very funny, very talented, very wonderful actress. Definitely one of those faces you definitely can't forget. But she's definitely talented, very great and beautiful actress, y'all. So yeah, yep, very good comedian. Like her a lot. She's been in a lot of stuff. So yeah, I saw every episode of Insecure. Just seeing her honestly, because she's hilarious, and I mean she's the star of the show, and she makes the show. So all right, Laverne Cox. She was also in Orange is the New Black. That's where I know her from. Zoe Kravitz. She was in that Batman movie. She's Zoe Zoe Kravitz, and her father is Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz and um, Lisa Bonet. Lisa Bonet's daughter. She looks just like Lisa Bonet when Lisa Bonet was back on her Cosby days. Yeah. So, yep, some high-profile family members, that she's a part of, and she now has, her own very, very good career of her own. So that's awesome. All right. So